Hello, my beautiful people. I have not done a rune pull all week for you guys. I have done rune pulls, but I didn't record them. Well, I did. I did record some of them, but the reading was very specific to a person, and a person who doesn't watch the channel. So I'm hoping that Spirit will give us, so beautiful. I hear this bird back here. Chatty bird. Been hearing him every few days, and chatty bird. All right. Let's have a rune. Message for whomever is watching. The Spirit knows who's watching and who needs to hear the message. All right, what do we got, Spirit? It's a beautiful day out. I'm going to go out over my lunch break and work on my outdoor office, which is really just my backyard table and a chair, but I'm going to work on it. Oh, Marvin is here to say hello. Hi, Marvin. These are not snacks. These are runestones. All right. Oh, we have Jera. I don't get that very often. The Jera stone. Two little Pac-Mans kissing. That's what Jera looks like. Let me get the book out so I can read it to you, but I'm going to pause because it takes me forever to peel through the pages. So, Jera has no inverted position because it's two kissing Pac-Mans. And it means year, or the number 12. Cycles, completion, changes, harvest, reaping rewards, reaping what you sow, good or bad. The good, bad reward that you deserve. Communicating or coming into something better, new beginning, fertile season, prosperity and success, act with wisdom, store more energy for the winter of life, completion of a cycle or a project, all 4 seasons are represented, don't expect fast results, trust time, and you can't make a river run faster. Don't I say that all the time? Like my favorite quote. Can't make a river run faster. Jera is such a great stone, and we don't get it very often. I don't get this very often, but it's really about the cycles of life, and it's a positive stone, really. But it can have some shadow meaning in that, good cycles repeat, but bad cycles can repeat too. So just be very cautious of whatever your cycles are. Let us take a clarifying card. Ooh. Get to shuffle. Shuffle and knock. Get our energy in there. Do 3 passes to clarify the Jera stone. All right, if nothing comes out, it stands on its own. All right, so pass 1. Pass 2. And pass 3. Good grief. Flying away. We have 2 clarifying cards. We have the Gatekeeper. It's like my card. Gatekeeper, power and abundance. That dragon is looking out. And we have Sacred Waters, deep healing, emotions, and pilgrimage. So I'm going to just pause for a hot second, give my cat some snacks, and think about what this all might mean together. Marvin. So it's interesting that the Jera stone, can't talk. The Jera stone does talk about prosperity and success and the cycle of success. And the Gatekeeper, this is an amazing card because it does bring so much meaning to me in different ways all the time. So you're coming into something successful, you're watching something successful grow, and the cycle is going on. So this is a very positive sign that, abundance is coming in for you. But it also could mean for some of you that that deep healing is coming, and that you're in a cycle of this emotional pilgrimage, and your cycle is either coming to an end or you're getting ready to start on one. So it's kind of like this reading both of these things could be true in one person, but for 2 different pathways on this journey. Some of you are looking at financial things, and you're coming close to you're coming to a close in a cycle, or you're starting off on a new cycle. And the same can be true with relationships. With deep healing, I feel like I feel like these readings are unique on their own, like that it's probably not the same card in both readings for one person. Interesting, right? Interesting. I'm gonna pull another card just from Earth Wisdom, just to get clarity on this Jera stone, because it's interesting that if you're we just started spring, and spring is always a prosperous, things start growing, and things come to life, and but in the growing, that eventually fall is going to come and winter is going to come again. Like, all things must die, right? We've talked about that before. All things must die, and things are born to die, right? And sometimes relationships are that way too, right? Some relationships, friendships, coworkers, colleagues, things like that, lovers, whatever. Some of those relationships, like the day you start is the day they end, really. So I don't know. Let's ask our Earth Wisdom cards for some clarity on the Jera stone. All right, 3 passes, Spirit. Nothing comes out. Whatever's out stands on its own. Pass 1. Spirit's chatty today. Pass 2. Good grief. Spirit is chatty today. So, I'm always looking for signs. I'm trying to be better about looking for signs. So I went for a little hike last night, and I was asking for signs, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm just not good at it. Like, I don't see them. I'm trying to pay attention. I look up in the sky, and there's 3 birds, blackbirds, these 3 birds. And then there's it's not a rocket, but that's what it looked like, but like an airplane, like flying right through them, like making the little trail in the sky. It's like, Spirit, you are hysterical. You're like, I'm going to make it so you see this like flying thing, and then these 3 birds. All right, here's our clarifying. So blessed sight. Well, that's interesting. So blessed sight, and we had the deep healing, and then the gatekeeper of watching. So there's definitely something spiritual, good, abundance, that's that you're going to have, or that you have, that's in the cycle of either beginning, or you're in the cycle of it, and you have blessed sight, which brings you clarity and grace. So so what's coming to me is that these might be connected. And this is definitely a relationship. This is definitely something romantic that was in the past and has ended. And you're at peace with it. That's what I'm getting. And that the cycle, that the ending of this relationship is good, because it's going to bring you more abundance. I mean, even though it hurts, it's going to bring you more abundance, because you've cleared out that sort of, you've cleared out the old garden so that you can plant a new garden if you're looking for a new relationship. And it could be a lover or a close friend. I mean, I'm not getting the sense that it has to be a lover. It could be a close friend, somebody who you were really close to. That's definitely true in my life. There was somebody that I was really close to, that just didn't turn out to be the person I thought he was. And so I've talked about him before, and clearly we have different definitions of what we think a friendship is and what love is between friends. But I'm at a place of grace and clarity and blessed sight, and I realize now that relationship was meant to teach me a lesson, and I've not fully learned any lesson, but I've definitely gone along the path and have learned that, and so in the cycle of life, it was meant to be so that I could learn that lesson. Anyway, I am wishing you all the best in light and love, but I have to shut up or TikTok won't post this, so be well. Take care. Bye-bye.